Passionate protesters have been told to leave the steps of State Parliament as their sleep out to save the Repat reaches its 150th day. The last major health service has now been shifted from the Door Park site.
Breakfast with opposition leader Stephen Marshall heralded the 150th day of the Save the Repat protest at Parliament. But the continued presence on the steps has riled the Speaker of the House.
This morning's barbecue is just presenting two fingers to the Parliament.
Michael Atkinson says the group, who wants the government to keep the repatriation hospital open, has outstayed its welcome.
I would respectfully ask them to move on and make their points in another way.
Mr Atkinson says the protesters are trashing Parliament and breaking the law by continuing their action.
As far as we're concerned, we're doing everything to exceed the conditions that he set. You know, if we're here illegally, show me the law that says that we're here illegally.
The latest stoush coming as Health Minister Jack Snelling detailed plans to move the Door House Palliative Care Unit to a new facility at Flinders Medical Centre, rather than Noarlunga Hospital.
We'll have 100% private rooms with a rooftop garden to allow patients to be able to get out, to get the air on their face.
That brings it to $166 million that the government is going to spend to close the Repat. Imagine what we could have got if we'd spent $166 million to redevelop the Door Park site.
The palliative care unit is the last major health service to be relocated from the Repat.
And Rory McLaren joins us now live in the studio. Rory, when will the protest end?
Well, Kate, with the palliative care unit going, it would appear there is little hope for the protesters to change the government's mind on closing the Repat. But the group says it's not going anywhere. And despite the Speaker telling them they no longer have permission to stay, he won't commit to using police or force to remove the group at this stage. So the protest could remain on the steps for some time to come. Kate?
Just might. Thank you, Rory.